agree with me. It is unpleasant when you talk to someone about something and your interlocutor starts to contradict you or berate you just because he or she don't understand the meaning of what you're saying or don't want to understand. Hello, I'm Sergey and I'm going to talk about the importance of mutual understanding. One of the most sincere forms of respect is listening what another person has to say. Words by Brian Harrison McGill. Mutual understanding is the foundation of good relations. But what is it, mutual understanding? It is a set of common knowledge, common beliefs and common assumptions which in turn is inherent in communication between two individuals. Mutual understanding is achieved if all participants agree with both content and communication process. The key to truly understand people is empathic listening, which is listening with the intent to see the perspective. Most people do not listen with the intent to understand, they listen with the intent to reply. And if you don't listen with the intent to understand, you can get to the bad situation as Angel and God had in the joke. God said to Angel, "Hey, what's up, Angel? Have you turned the ventilator as I asked you for humans?" And Angel was shocked. Angel said, "What?" And then God said, "I asked you to give them some cold wind for 2020. And the angel said, you asked me to give them some COVID, cold wind, COVID for 20s. And they had such a situation. People often listen in order to reply. And the responses are more based on their own experience and interpretation than the other person is saying. So when people listen in order to reply, they often concentrate their attention on things that they either don't like or disagree with. And in this way, due to misunderstanding conflicts can arise between people and groups. So, in order to avoid conflicts, people should try to understand each other, show empathy, or put themselves on the shoes of another. People need to understand that everyone has his or her own opinions, and they should respect them. And even if they don't agree with something other people are saying, they should not react negatively, but should ask themselves, why are they saying so? Maybe they have some reasons to say so. Well, and has it ever happened to you that you said hurtful things to other person without even thinking about that, and then you realized that and tried to ask some forgiveness? Or maybe someone hurt you by that way. Well, it is talking before thinking, which is a bad habit that can get you into trouble in the most important parts of your life and can even hurt your relations. Speaking before thinking is a bad habit, and when you speak before think, you do not take the time to consider what you are going to say and what that words will mean to other person and how they will feel about that words. So we are responsible for what we say, and we need to think about what we are going to say to other person. And just a second. Imagine a society without quarrels, fights, and conflicts. Yes, I agree with you, it sounds too utopian. But agree with me, the aspiration to such a society surely will make our society much better than it is now. And thank you for attention. First listen, understand, and then respond to make our society a better place.